in before someone tries to send a message to the user _taf, as in the actual word underscore. Oh, dear.
Well, it has to be confirmed, right, with the Twitch message function as well, so we're not idiots, guys. Okay. Let's see who's up against who. Yes, first match is always Japanese against Persians, and we have a mixed war here. Squeak playing as Persians against Orange, who is Japanese.
I was just going to say, Squeak looks like he's quite far ahead of Orange. He's already got, I don't know, it's going to be close, but I think he'll have Paladins out first. And Diggle's not doing too badly himself. You can tell they've all know the basics of DM with their building placement being relatively close to TC.
Yeah, I mean, we know these two players, right? They are random map players, but yeah, they're learning apparently. Looking good.
Practiced a bit. Well, we practiced before, didn't we? We played our Voobly staff DM games.
God.
That was good fun.
No, but it was actually cool. Between game 1 and game, well, 4 or 5, I think we went from 1100 to 1200 or so in deathmatch, so yeah, you can learn it.
Yeah, well, I nearly died 2v1 to you guys against you and Katsuni. That was annoying, because they were just going the other side. I was like, can you help? And they're like, no, I'm clearing the other side. I was like, well, I'll hold then. Full halves versus... So we need some hand cannons out from Persians, or elephants and scorpions. Oh, he's going to send them the other side because he realizes there are halves and he's going to send arbalists. I'm not sure how I feel about that, knowing he's versus Persians. Getting arbalists so fast, you normally get them later.
They're neither great against elephants nor scorpions, so yeah, arbalists, not sure.
Yeah, both Persians getting up their first castles now about the same time.
Ooh, does this castle get denied? Does Green see it? I think so.
It would be nice if it did, but I don't think he's paying enough attention. He's probably...
No, going somewhere else.
Blue is dying so hard, so fast. Why is he going champs instead of halves?
Good question, and why does he only have 2 barracks up?
He just...
Skirmishers?
He went archery ranges. He's got 4 archery ranges super fast.
Skirmishers against Persians. Come on.
I mean, even if you thought you're versus Japs, you still go infantry first. It's like, rock and roll, please. Scorpions. Oh my gosh. He can't do anything. He's got 1 TC. He's got no units. He's in trouble. Squeak's wasting all his army fighting purple for goodness knows why. That's annoying. Making halbs at home to act as a meat shield. Onega's coming out from Maxi, maybe because he's expecting scorpions. Would be a reasonable assumption. Usually make scorpions versus Japanese. Elephants coming out now. Well, Blue's pushed it off finally, but still he's so far behind purple. He needs to do a lot to catch up. He needs to stop making arbalists because he needs full halb scorpion combo. But arbs. I mean, that orange is going there anytime soon.
Orange's shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Squeak's gonna win his side pretty damn hard if Orange is just going halves only with some mangonels. Orange's like, I can't. He needs scorpions really or something. And I mean, I guess I did tell Blue to go full halves, but he pretty much needs that. I think Orange needed full halves too, but I just don't think he had enough. Or he tried to apply pressure far too late while Squeak was going the other side. He should have been pushing. But instead he was like doing other stuff.
Tough saying on the chat that he is off for tonight, so good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Mr. Taff. It is late, it's 10:30 here, so it's 11:30 where you are, so.
Yep. Alright, and you were right here. Squeak is pushing in and it's looking really good. War Elephants backed up by heavy Scorps, and the halbs are just flooding in one by one, not really entering as a group.
And Purple's not actually pushing his side much anymore. Adding Samurai are a good unit to make. Because, I mean, even though they don't get the bonus halves do, they get a bonus versus castle unique unit. So that, I don't know if that's stronger than the halve bonus.
It's not stronger, but the Samurai is just a stronger unit. Has more HP, has more attack, more defense. So
yeah, they're a pretty good unit overall. Samurai halve combo is very strong. Arbs, not so sure. Seeing some siege rams from the purple now. Siege rams are quite good. I wonder if we'll see any siege from Squeak soon, apart from Scorpions. He needs Trebs or something. I'd really like to see the Scorps from Japanese. Scorpions are very strong against elephants.
Scorpions get a bonus against elephants as well. So that's good to know. Yes, they do.
I think it was Gentle that said they were the best unit to counter elephants. Technically, statistically, they do the most damage versus elephants.
Yeah, monks and scorpions are really great.
Yeah. So yeah, Orange just going halves, Mangonels not working too well for him right now. Because Mangonels can't get close enough to snipe the Scorps because the elephants, oh look at how fast those halves died, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Whereas in the other side, Blue's trying not to die, and he's doing alright, I think. Purple hasn't massed enough, so he's going to lose all his elephants and rams to these halves, Scorps and Arbs.
Yeah, I was looking at that flank as well. Blue is doing a good job holding here. Maybe he can even push out sooner or later.
And they weren't joking when they said Squeak had practiced DM, he's actually playing really well.
He's playing really well, yeah.
Did they choose Japs and Persia so they knew which player was going to get what civ?
The first game has set civilizations, so it's always Japs and Persians, yes.
I mean, so it obviously means the players picked, so Squeak chose Persians and then gave Rock and Roll Baby Japs, yeah. So I guess they thought it gives you stronger. Look, it's no trade, like the Purple's got markets, Orange has his first market, but Green actually has trade coming up now, minute 14.
No trade for the Argentinians yet. First few cards are coming out.
Rams. Purple sending elephants the other side because he has to while Blue defends. Stop the push from Squeak. Squeak demanding food, which is really Jap should be able to send him some food. Yeah, 1,000, not much, but something. I mean, elephants are 200 each, so 1,000 food is 5 elephants basically. Squeak losing 2v1 now, but still Jap's actually at the bottom getting mass trebuchets, probably going to try and do some damage to Purple, push back the castles, because once he destroys the castles, there'll be Purple will be in a bad way. Squeak seems unhappy with his allies' contribution. I've lost all now.
Squeak should not allow to have this castle being taken down there in the front. It's just one siege ram, he can manage that.
I think it would kill it, but it's just the elephants are in the way and he needs to kill that first.
Yeah.
They have a lot more trade, so hopefully he'll be better long term, and Japs needs to push faster at the bottom, much faster.
Okay, trouble prevented there. Let's go back to Blue and Purple. Oh, Honor just destroying the heavy scorpions, that's not good. Castle going down. Yeah, a lot of
Purple's getting pushed hard at the bottom now, because I think he ran out of resources as well, so he couldn't pump elephants, and he's sending siege rams against mangonels.
Yeah, he's on 400 food, 0 now. Spreading farms only now. Yeah, he has quite some farms. He should go up again, and he's on 150 pop, so he's not dead at all. The game is really balanced at the moment, actually.
Well, I think the advantage is definitely for Squeak's team. I mean, you say he's 150 pop, but look at the army he has defending. That's like 10 pop. And blue now cleared out all the units in Squeak's base, pretty much.
Yeah, if blue backs this up now, then purple could die pretty quick. The trebuchets should be in range.
If he's not careful.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna lose all the
Oh yeah, and they do splash damage really. Took out 3 or 4 with 1 hit there.
Yeah.
Okay, between orange and green, it's a stalemate at the moment. No one's engaging. Oh, these nice shots from the scorps going through 10 units at a time.
Definitely. I think blue wasted the advantage on the bottom. Messed up. Still look at the trade, the green and blue have a lot more trade, so hopefully long game they'll be in a better position.
Only one market for orange, and I don't see any trade cards really. Here's one for, yeah, okay, for orange. Some more out for purple, but no, it's not many. Well, this is a long game already, I think. We haven't seen many games lasting longer than 20 minutes. Oh, very balanced one here.
Yes. Been more even than some other DM games. Orange now pushing back Persia with Trebs because he has no food.
Yeah, let's check Rock and Roll Baby. Yeah, he's on 0 food. How many farms does he have? I'm gonna check real quick. 38 farmers. Doesn't sound bad actually. Yeah, but he's low on food and wood. Should get that up as soon as possible. Ah, Squeak's castle on the hill fell, but he's still trapping the castle down there.
Sorry, I'm drifting off a little bit.
No
I get
problem.
tired casting after a while. Like, it's not, like,
Yeah.
if I start doing other stuff, I'll wake up, but just casting, I kind of like... I guess it's just games like this when they're stalemate, so my brain's like, whatever. I think purple and orange are going to win this anyway, because blue's just going to die at home. So
The scores have changed, yeah. Purple and orange are in the lead now.
Not even the score changed, like, I thought they had the advantage for a bit, even when the others had when Team Rgeadn had the score lead. It's just looking at the map, I can see that blue can't do anything, he's just going to roll over and die.
Yeah, he lost the castles there in the front, and I don't see him massing army really. 140
like
pop.
140 pop Jap versus 190 pop Persia. It's like, okay,
that's just so much more hit points on the field.
And you can just go full elephant. I think he's just being slung by orange probably. Well, I'll check the achievements and see the resources slung. Orange is given 22,000 resources, blue is given 1,000, so yeah,
okay.
Super slinging Persia and holding pretty much.
Yeah, he's holding well there.
Well, blue should have been super slinging Persia, but didn't. So yeah,
and orange took out all the trebuchets from Squeak now. The 2 new castles on the hill are gonna fall as well.
Yep. So GG. Well, I'll call it in a second once the trade dies. Anyway,
they're entering the trade, yes.
Yep.
So many siege rams. Yeah, they're blocking the trade cards, killing quite a few. Yeah, other castle fell as well. And And yeah, you're right, orange is not really doing much, he's just holding, while purple is pushing hard.
More flings, yeah, just sting Persia because they're so much stronger. And trade dead, castle in trade, rip.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, I think they're calling it.
Go see cat rams anyway. Someone's saying in chat rams amazing, but Japs don't get siege rams. If they did, they'd be like a power civ. You just full infantry siege rams and kill everyone.
Yep.
It makes sense that you only get cat rams, I think, for balance reasons.
Okay, so this is the first game in this mini best of 3. We're gonna remember the result here. Let's go to game number 2 in this deathmatch and go. Game is starting. Second deathmatch game. The civilizations are Persians and Vikings, so a random pick, and Squeak is Persians again. I think he liked that. He played really well in the first game. And Vikings now for Rock'n'Roll Baby. Let's see the matchups. Persian War in the north and Vikings in the south. Okay. Barracks coming up. Mainly siege workshops from blue. I think that is a good call. With Vikings, heavy scorpions are one of the best units they can get. More houses coming up. Let's see what purple is building. Yeah, champions and pikemen, so that might be a bad surprise, but actually it shouldn't. I mean, he had the hussar there from... Was it Lightcav or hussar? I don't even remember, but anyway, he should know that he's up against siege there. Okay, paladins coming in from purple, entering green space. Let's see if they're gonna do anything. Squeak seems to be mossing well. Just some paladins here to annoy purple a little. And forward castle on a hill covering 2 gold, so that's a very nice position if it goes up. First castle in the front of the base, also on a small hill.
Sorry, I'm back. I was rearranging.
No problem.
Leaning in the winter. So what have I missed? It's Persians versus Persians and Vikings versus Vikings. Okie dokie.
Yeah, and I think that purple is going mainly infantry here, and he will be up against heavy scorpions.
Scorpions, though.
Yeah.
Scorpions and champs are just amazing. Or berserks and champs as Vikings is just incredible. Gonna double the Viking player purple, and orange is gonna help too, so they're gonna be all fighting in the same place. Purple's gonna super die hard in seconds.
And yeah, a lot of paladins from Squeak, also a few paladins from orange. I think this is a really good fight for the NoStrat team there.
Yep, definitely. They just need siege rams now, or trebs to push the castles from purple and just kill his base.
Yeah, siege workshops are coming up. And more paladins from Squeak. So I think orange is playing it a little too defensive. He should really...
Also, Squeak has a lot more elephants, or I was going to say he's got 4 castles up, adding a 5th, and orange has like 1, or I added just a 2nd, adding a 3rd. Squeak is out of gold though, 25 gold already.
Yeah, he was spamming paladins. Yeah. Is he building town centers? Yes, 2 town centers at the main gold. 2 here to build economy.
He was building 3 town centers on the main gold just to get that super fast income.
Yeah.
saying make trebs, which makes sense.
Oh, and I think
Orange
Orange, yeah, he just wasted 30 or so halves. They didn't do anything there, yeah.
They got trapped between the stone and forest and their scorpions.
First trebuchet coming up.
Yeah.
I got an Orange. Orange keeps getting trapped there between the stone and the forest. While he passes through there, he loses half his army.
Fighting alone when he's outnumbered, can't win that.
Purple in the south, Orange in the north. It's just not smart. Always play together.
4 castles coming up from blue. Sending his army in. Yep. Lots of siege rams too, the trebuchet. Blue walling the bottom of the map, adding markets, so they're going to get trade now. Yeah, Squeak's doing a really good job against Orange, he's completely holding Orange off. And obviously, Purple can't advance because he's versus too many Scorpions. First goes down for Purple, but he really needs to send the siege forwards and push Purple base. Purple's just kind of stuck in the corner of the map at the moment, can't do too much.
And Blue has control over the golds there, I think. Only 2 golds in total here for Purple. It's not good.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's got 1 gold from Purple anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Big fight now. Paladins are moving in.
Scorpions need to attack Purple's army though, not the elephants really. Once they do, Purple just instantly kill his army. Yeah, that was a really good fight for Team NoStrat. Really good fight.
Yeah. Vikings just struggle so much with heavy cavalry, right? Make it paladins, make it war elephants, they cannot stop them.
So if Blue's not careful, he's going to lose everything actually.
And Orange, yeah, what is Orange doing? I'm gonna go to his point of view. That's Moxie.
Sending elephants in at the moment.
He's out of food. Is he building any farms? Let's check. He has only 13 farms. Okay, now that is definitely not enough for a Persian late game.
Definitely
Clearly.
Like 50 farms, 50, 60 farms. Funny how the late game is minute 13 in the end. Bit of a dubious trade route for Team Rgeadn. Their carts be going quite, exposed down the middle of the map.
Yeah, that's true. The markets for Purple are not really in the corner. And the same goes for Orange here. He's even building one more to the middle.
We going for relics now.
And Purple is only fighting with half his army, really. He has more below the forest there, but he's not really using it. Okay, Squeak starts to shoot this castle. Protecting the trap. Should get closer though. 2 elephants take out the trap so fast.
Yes, well you look at Sweet's gonna push Orange now, he's going Treb's house, elephants. Should be interesting. Now we can see Blue still pushing the bottom with Treb, Scorpions and Siege Rams, and he'll be able to kill Purple now that he's got such an advantage.
Yeah.
Again, Team NoStrat have much bigger trade, much faster, so hopefully they'll have the eco advantage over Rgeadn team.
Take a look at the onagers from Purple. The micro now is so important. If Purple gets some nice shots,
he can kill all the Trebs, which he will. He'll kill 1 Treb, he'll kill 2 Trebs.
Not only that, but also the Scorpions. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, blue can't push this yet. He needs to go back and mass more berserks. He needs a lot of berserks. Can't rely on scorpions alone. But I mean, orange is super dead. He can't do anything. He's got no eco, no farms, no food. Gonna die to squeak, trebs and rams, and then blue
90
will just have to
population.
hold versus Vikings. Actually, blue's still pushing. He's got one treb left. He's now got his own berserks going in. Didn't lose all his scorpions. He's got some idle rounds which he could use to send in, sending more berserks at the bottom.
Killed the, or destroyed the trebuchet there. And he's going for the economy as well.
Yep, that's good.
Squeak has more than 100 more population, 190 against 80 now.
Yeah, Squeak's maxed out. He's got 2k food, 1k 5 gold, enough wood, like he's fine. For a long time. While orange has particularly nothing. So I think they have better luck this game. I think that unless they seriously mess up now, I think they're going to take this game. I mean, blue might lose a castle, but at the end of the day, so what? He's still being the aggressor here. Still ahead of his guy. Oh, he killed all the trebs with berserks. Anyway, berserks are so good for raiding siege units because they're so fast.
Yeah.
I've been told by Gentle that they even take out mass hand cannons because berserks are so fast the Janissaries can't get enough volleys in before they're surrounded by berserks who just massacre them in close combat.
Yeah, speed is really so important in this game. I mean, not only on open maps, mobility wins you the game, and it's also important in battles, right? Units reposition much faster, right? A champion needs to walk a few steps before he attacks again, and yeah, that's just faster with berserks and woes, for example.
Definitely, and even if you look at the top, bombard cannons, trebs and squeak, killing all the castles from orange. Killed a castle with elephants now, he's going to get in the trade and harass it. Purple can't hold the bottom versus Rock and Roll Baby's army, too many trebs and scorpions. Very heavily focused on siege, though I think if he added some more berserks he would push much faster as well. And
smart move from Squeak here. I like the fact that he's not going for the base basically, but he's going for the trade immediately. Tackling here the outskirts and yeah, the trade.
Yeah. Kill the trade, you kill the team. They can't, especially in a deathmatch when you need gold income very fast, it's very important. It's not like RM games where you can kind of recover if the trade's harassed, you can think about what you're going to do and how you're going to counter it and what trash you'll make in the meantime. In DM it's not like that, you lose your gold, it's like okay, I have no gold, what am I going to do now? He's building a castle between the markets anyway, so then obviously because it's post him they'll have murder holes.
I'm looking at the minimap though. I quite like how Argentina built here towards the back. You see that? So they're not out of the game yet really. So nice rebuild.
Pretty much are. There's a castle in their trade now.
Yes, this starts to hurt. Of course, you can't have 20 elephants and a castle in your trade for a long time.
But yes, they have tried to reboom in the back, but I don't think that it's enough. I mean, Squeak has 6,000 gold, 7,000 food. Probably. I mean, you probably should send food to blue, but blue probably hasn't asked for any.
Yeah, okay, here it is. GG has been called. Okay, so this makes it 1-1 in our deathmatch statistics here. And yeah, let's go back for game number 3. Quite excited here. We don't see too many deathmatch best of 3s going into the third game.
They managed to make it 1 also. The third one is... The first one was Japanese Persians, the second one was Random Mirror, the third one is... What's the third one again?
It's set civilizations. It is Saracens and I can look it up real quick. Yeah, let's look it up. Let's not go unprepared in this last and deciding match. Rules and settings. Dum-de-dum. Maybe on the chat someone knows. Is it Saracens? Game 3. Ah, no, never mind. It is hidden civilization, so free pick. So the game I remember, someone just picked Saracens. It was not set. Alright?
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll go and
Okay.
get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
That's fine. We have time for that. Selecting the correct file.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, cool. So let's go for the last match here. So, sorry, the last game in this match. Pausing on the music.
And whoever takes this takes the best of 3
Exactly. Okay. The civilizations are Huns and Goths. Yeah, makes sense. They are probably considered the strongest civilizations in deathmatch. Obviously, Huns with their bonus not to have to build houses, and Goths with their amazing infantry spam. You can shell out. You can shell out units like that. It's amazing.
Have they gone double Goths? No, Huns, Goths.
Let's check the matchups. So we have
It's Huns versus Goths on either. Oh no, it's Goths versus Goths. Sorry.
Oh,
it's Huns versus Goths. I'm an idiot.
in blue we have Goths here, rock and roll
Super hard
baby,
for Huns,
against Huns. Yeah.
Goths just counter Huns in every single way, pretty much. Seeing some Huskarl spam, but it's not going to do anything, because essentially all you have to do is just go Halbs. Halbs and Huskarls just kill Huns, everything. Because Huns can basically go Paladins, CA, and it's like, what are you going to do versus Halb, Husk? Nothing, just die.
Yeah, but in theory the same things should be happening on both sides, so that should balance it out again. I think it's gonna be a tough
It'll
match.
just be down to teamwork and individual player skill then, right?
Yep, I really think the little things will decide this match. We've seen game 1 and 2 here in the deathmatch, and they were really close. And Squeak is going for orange again. They're trying to double.
I think they're switching. It's like blue's going for purple, so it's going to be Goths and Goths and Huns and Huns.
Maybe.
Something like that, but Squeak doesn't have enough army to need to go back unless he's just going to raid vills, because you don't want to lose that many paladins.
Orange just moved to the front, so Squeak... Ah, damn, he missed it. He could have actually killed a lot of villagers.
Well, those Halbs are going to kill all those paladins probably from orange if he actually attacks them. Blue's not attacking, his Halbs just running through and dying. That's amazing. He's lost 30 Halbs for nothing.
Yes.
He didn't even patrol. Come on, come on. Come on, rock and roll. You gotta start rock and rolling, baby. You're gonna get wrecked.
Lots of Halbs and cavalry archers now from Squeak. I think he's sending the paladins exclusively to orange here.
Making his own Halbs just as a kind of meat shield, I guess, for the Goths.
Yeah. But then again, Halbs and Cav archers die so fast to his calls. Should be careful.
Indeed, indeed. Purple's playing very defensive, getting his castles up at the moment. Playing blue to go on this side. They can engage that, but blue's micro is suboptimal. I think they're showing better teamwork, the NoStrat team. They're like doubling the Hun player.
It looks like it.
I think if they wipe out the Hun player, they should have an easier time. Weak actually patrolling his units in, which is nice to see, so he'll actually attack. Scorpions are good from Goths. deal with the cav archers. Oh my gosh, I'm losing frames.
Oh, and Purple's army got stuck in the forest there and didn't get them out.
He's gonna kill the cav archers.
There's even a help in the forest. How did this guy get in there? Yeah, something went really wrong.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, he was patrolling into the forest and the game glitched out, so...
That's something for Scripter to look at. Amazing. And look, Huns at the other side just got super destroyed. And the thing is that Squeak can defend himself anyway. He's holding off versus Purple by himself.
Yep.
Just because he's got that critical mass of Howls, Paladins, and Cav Arch.
Yep, the Paladins are really helping now against those cards. Cav Arch is shooting from the back.
Now, Goss needs probably mass bombard cannons to be the best thing to do to kill all the buildings.
Yeah.
Or maybe Trebs, because bombard cannons you actually need to tell them to attack the buildings or else they attack units.
Which is not too bad, to be honest. Close battle between green and purple at the moment. And...
well, Purple's gonna win, because obviously Green's focusing the other side still.
well, look at that. Blue has more than double the population at the moment. Compared to Orange.
Yeah. I mean, look at these Trebs, so Squeak could easily just kill all these 6 Trebs, and that'd be a big waste of resources for Purple.
And I think he's doing that.
Yeah, and he's going pure Huskarls now, because he knows that he's got enough mass, he needs to kill his Cav Archers, and he's fighting under a castle. Obviously Huskarls do very well under castles because of their pierce defense. They get 10 pierce defense, which is crazy. Yeah, but I think Purple's beating Squeak, but not too much. And Orange is basically dead at the moment, or like losing eco to Huskarls.
He's down to 70 population. Yeah.
Squeak needs some help now, or he just needs to make sure Orange actually just calls GG. Like, he needs to make something happen fast. He's
Squeak.
being too idle. With his
He ran out of gold, so he's switching to skirmishers now.
Who did?
Squeak, and they're getting the trade up now.
Squeak, yeah. And skirmishers helps are just good trash to defend, but if Purple goes full Huskarls, we'll be in trouble.
True.
Getting trade now again, both teams. Why are there petards from Rock and Roll? I don't know what he's gonna do, but honestly, Rock and Roll's losing to Orange, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, well, if you go full Huskarls against Paladins, that's not easy.
Yeah, I think Argo gonna win this game. Just from this moment, Blue's lost his push, even with the help, and Green is dying because obviously he's got no gold, and he's versus Goss, so Goss just makes Huskarls and auto wins. And their trade's being raided too, so can't do anything.
Okay, is Blue sending something? Yeah, he must have adjusted the gather point now, and all the blue infantry is spreading towards the north.
He's going straight for the castle. He should be killing military buildings, really. Just put Trebs on the hill. Like, if the enemy can't make units, doesn't matter if they have a castle or not.
Yeah.
If they rebuild them back, then good. Like, focus on that, don't just...
Yeah, in general...
The castle there doesn't have to be your main target, really.
Yeah, it was most of the time 1 trebuchet firing, now it's 3, but still it's gonna take quite some time to take out all these buildings, so whatever works, right? Rams, trebuchets, he gets bombard cannons, just something to destroy buildings.
All of these trebuchets.
Yes, nice snipe.
2,000 gold now, but he has no food, so he's just gonna buy food or try and make eco. Oh, look at Sweet's castles he's building on the hill. He lost all these villas, so 4 Huskarls and a halberd, or like 6 Huskarls. He's just being raided by Purple so hard.
Yep, I can see it.
Help with that, or just to send some paladins. Oh my gosh, so it doesn't matter if you have 2k gold, he's 80 top. How much is before Purple is,
The team scores are 12,000 for both teams right now, so again, really close match.
Yeah, seeing some 200 swordsmen coming out from Huns, but the thing is, if Huns goes full infantry, then Goss can just go hand cannons.
Yep, true.
I think if Squeak recovers and pushes Goss, they'll still have a slight advantage, but not by much. But purple is slinging orange gold now. So yeah, I think, did orange run out of juice? But yeah, the same as Squeak, 3k gold, no food, so both armor players just run out of juice on the food side of things. Now
well, to be honest, I still think Orange is playing this well. I thought he was about to die, but now he's really building economy, looking okay.
Well, I think you need to buy some food, and Goth needs, I mean, Rock and Roll Baby needs 1,000 more farms and just spam full husks and go off your push with Trebs.
Let's compare the farm counts. Yeah, go ahead.
Spricht jemand Deutsch?
Sorry. Wir sind gerade in einem Livestream.
Ah, okay.
Okay, ciao. Yeah, someone in the channel.
No idea who it was, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we're on a different channel now. Whether someone speaks German or not, so never mind.
Alright.
Okay, heavy Cav archers now from Squeak helping Blue. Interesting against the Halbs and two-handed swordsman.
Yes. Giving Hun's goal as well, Rock and Roll Baby. Again, he's only going for this castle on the hill. I don't like this decision. Why doesn't he just kill the 3 barracks that are spawning units right next to the trebuchets? Go for the castle later. Like going for the heart with all the limbs of flame flailing around. Nice, trying to send some hostiles into Purple's eco. It'd be really good if you could raid Purple's eco to death because of the weeks.
Yeah. Oh, and Purple is pushing further and further there, or he is almost in the trade here.
Purple, but look at Purple's farms. Look at the amount of farms he has compared to the others. He's got so much eco. He can just spam for days. The others didn't do good enough eco balance and got 0 food, so they're gonna. I wonder why Squeak hasn't bought food. He should just buy 2,000 food and then spam. And he should make. Huns don't get heavy scorpions. That's the problem. They only get normal ones.
Yeah, true.
Basically worthless.
Okay, Chris, player in purple, is slinging gold to orange.
Yep. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for NoStrat.
Can Blue help out here or not? That's really the question.
Not really, he doesn't have any food, does he? So he can't make any units.
Yeah, I was about to check the farm count. So we have 42 farmers for Blue. That is okay, not too bad at least. Let's check Squeak. He has 27, so yeah, dramatically less than Moxie. Has 33 farms, and Purple, it would be Chris, has 45 farms, so yeah. Overall, Argentina A has more farms there going. But I think Purple just didn't micro at all. Look at that, his army has pretty much dissolved.
Oh wow.
Just a few units wandering around. It's not really scary.
Yeah, but he's still in a much better position. He's just spam more, so he's still in a very good position.
Okay, now there's a castle coming up with a lot of villagers. If that goes up, the trade will be even more in danger. But but there are Cav archers right next to it. Whose calls are taking Yep.
Problem. Weak is super dying, and so is Rock and Roll.
And the castle went up. That's gonna hurt the trade, obviously.
and Squeak high his castles up, so yeah.
Siege Workshop coming up. He could use trebuchets. He has 2 castles. Is he getting traps? Let's take a look. No. He could afford them though.
Who could afford what?
Squeak does have gold and wood. He could get trebuchets to get rid of the castle there.
He could. Does he have any castles? Yeah. I guess it's
Yeah.
to get raided, but he could try, definitely.
And the situation is really the opposite now. Orange is pushing into blue suddenly.
Yeah, blue after his initial push had 0 eco, whereas the other Goss made full eco, so he ran out of unit production and then they just pushed back because they had the Argentinian team had better macro, even though their teamwork wasn't quite as good, had better individual skill that compensated, so GG.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the second game in the deathmatch best of 3.
Third game, isn't it?
Sorry, the third game, the second win for Argentina.
Yeah, so
And
it's 4-1 to Argentina,
yes, that makes it 4-1, the final score. Alright, well, thanks a lot, Richard. We have covered 2 matches, that is...
No, that's fine, I've been here. How long has it? Has it been about 4 hours? Quite a long time, actually.
Almost 5 hours. I think we started at 18 at GMT.
Right.
Yeah.
I am so